most associated with her music profession. And some years after she started doing the Billy Graham crusades, after she'd become a Christian and came to know the Lord and all that, someone asked her to sing the song Stormy Weather. And she said, "No, I will never sing that song again." And they said, "Well, why not?" And she said, "Well, since I came to follow the Lord, my life has never been as stormy as it was before I knew Him. So I won't ever sing that song again." Well, kind of makes sense, I guess, doesn't it? So some of you here today, life is a little stormy. Some things are a little uncertain. So what can we glean from this passage? 2 or 3 things that might help us to live with a sense of certainty and hope in uncertain times. Well, let me give you 2 or 3 things here that I think might be helpful to you. Here's the first thing. Paul mentions in this passage, being honest with myself about my situation brings clarity. Being honest with myself about my situation brings clarity. Notice what he says here in verse 3. "I say through the grace given to me to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly." That word soberly means honestly. To think honestly, that is to make an honest assessment about your life and what it is. And so sometimes I've discovered, have you, that being honest with myself about my circumstance is not always an easy thing. In fact, sometimes it's just easier to just kind of create an illusion or to fake it, or sometimes just to simply quit and throw in the towel and just to say, "Oh, I'm just going to chuck it all and I'm not even going to be a part of all of this."